Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Math Expert. Students, if you are new here, please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Click the bell icon, and if you have any question, you can ask us via email in the comment section. We will solve and send to you. And today we will solve this question. Let f be a one-to-one injective positive real valued function. Assume that f is differentiable at x is equal to 1 and that in the xy plane the line y minus 4 is equal to 3 into x minus 1. We will write first of all, we are given that uh, information about f of x, which is a line y minus 4. We consider it y minus 4 is equal to 3 into x minus 1 is tangent to the graph of f at x is equal to 1. Okay, let g be the function defined by, and we are given that g of x is equal to square root of x. Okay, square root of x greater than or equal to 0. Definitely the domain of g of x is x greater than or equal to 0. Which of following is false? We can check these condition A, B, C, D, and E, and pick the option which is false. So first of all, if I simplify this function, y is equal to 3 of x minus 3 plus 4, which is equal to y is equal to 3 of x plus 1, and here we have g of x is equal to square root of x. If I call this f of x, we consider this f of x. Now we check all these conditions. F of f prime of 1. So I want to find f prime of x. F prime of x is equal to 3. And you know that f prime of 1 is equal to 3. Because this is a constant function, and when we put x is equal to 1, this is again a constant function. So it's mean that this statement, first statement, this is true statement. Okay, students. Now we can check the second one statement, which is f inverse of 1, f inverse, and then we take derivative, and then we put 4 in the place of x. Now we have, first of all, we find the inverse of this function. So f of x is basically f of x is equal to 3 of x plus 1, or we can write this y is equal to 3 of x plus 1. Now we can write this y minus 1 is equal to 3 of x, implies x is equal to y minus 1 divided by 3. F of x, f inverse of x is equal to, we can write this f inverse of x is equal to, sorry, not y minus 1, we can write it x minus 1 divided by 3. So this is the f inverse of x. Now according to the given condition, we can find its derivative, and derivative, then we put 4. So now we find its derivative, f inverse of x and its prime derivative is equal to 1 by 3, and f inverse of x, its derivative at x is equal to 4 is equal to 1 by 3. So it's mean that this option is also true. Okay, now we find check the C option, f g prime at x is equal to 1. Now we are given that f and g at prime at x is equal to 1 is equal to 1. Now first of all, I can write f g prime. You know that we use direct rule, f prime g plus g prime f. Now it's mean that we are given f and g. F is equal to, you know that f is equal to 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1, and g is equal to square root of x. Now it's mean f prime is equal to 3 and g prime is equal to 1 divided by 2 square root of x. So using these values here, f prime is 3 and g is square root of x plus g prime is 1 by 2 square root of x and f is 3x plus 1. Now, if we put f g whole prime at x is equal to 1, so we get 3 square root of 1 plus 1 divided by 2 square root of 1 into 3 into 1 plus 1, which is equal to 3 plus 1 by 2 into 3 plus 1, which is 4. So we get 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 3 2 plus 5. So it's mean that this is equal to 5. Let me check. This is equal to 5. It's mean the statement C is also true. Now we check g naught of f and then we take derivative at x is equal to 1 by 1. Now let me check g naught of f. So this is equal to g into f into x. So basically you know that g into x is f of x is equal to 3x plus 1, and now it's mean that this is equal to now we replace square root of, in the place of x we put 3x plus 1. Now we want to take its derivative because we need its derivative at x is equal to 1. So it's mean that g naught of f and its derivative is equal to 1 divided by 2 square root of 3x plus 1 into 3. Now if we find its derivative g naught of f, its derivative at x is equal to 1, we have 3 divided by 2 square root of 3 into 1 plus 1, 3 into 1 plus 1, which is equal to 3 divided by 2 dot 2, which is equal to 3 by 4. Okay, now we check, is this equal to 3 by 4? So it's mean that this is equal to 1 by 2. So it's mean that the option is the false one option. So this is not equal to, this is false option. Now g naught of f at 1, g naught of f. So g naught of f is basically g naught of f at x is equal to 1. So we have g naught of f is 3 x plus 1, 3 into 1 plus 1, which is equal to square root of 3 plus 1, which is equal to 4, and which is equal to 2. So it's mean that this is also equal to 2. The option E is also true. So the option D is false. We choose the option D. If you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, and if you have any question, you can ask us by email in the comment section. We will solve and send to you. Thank you.